We are starting with the next chapter, chapter 12, biotechnology and its applications. Let us see what is given in the introduction. What are the applications of biotechnology? This is the question. Applications of biotechnology, they include number 1, therapeutics. What do we mean by therapeutics? Therapeutic is a treatment, a therapy or a drug which is used to cure various diseases. Second, diagnostics means the diagnosis of various diseases. Biotechnology is used in preparing genetically modified crops for agriculture, used for preparing processed food and bioremediation, waste treatment and energy production. These are the areas where the biotechnology can be used. Now, next question is, what are the 3 critical research areas of biotechnology? These are number 1, providing the best catalyst in the form of improved organism, which is usually a microbe or a enzyme. Next, creating optimal conditions through engineering for a catalyst to act. And third, downstream processing technologies to purify the protein or organic compound which are produced by various processes of biotechnology. Now, biotechnological applications in agriculture, they include agrochemical based agriculture, organic agriculture and genetically engineered base agriculture. Next is, what is green revolution? Green revolution is enormous increase in food production by using number 1, dwarf varieties, by using high yielding seeds, by using chemicals like fertilizers, pesticide, insecticide, weedicides and herbicides, and modern irrigation facilities. The process of green revolution began in 1966 when the dwarf variety of wheat, that is the Mexican variety, was discovered in Mexico. पहले हमारे पास जो वीट की वैरायटी थी वो प्लांट कैसा था, बड़ा टॉल था. तो जब भी तेज़ हवाएं आती थी या बारिश आती थी वो प्लांट कैसे बीच में से बेंड हो जाता था, और बेंड हो गया तो हमारे पास जितनी भी क्रॉप लगती है, जितनी भी वीट लगती है, वो कहाँ लगती है? दैट ग्रोज एट द टॉप पोर्शन ऑफ द स्टेम. अगर ये यहाँ से बेंड हो जाएगा तो हमारे पास क्या बचेगा? पीछे खाली स्टेम बचेगी. एंड द फूड बियरिंग पोर्शन ऑफ द स्टेम, इट इज़ no longer attached to the plant. So with the introduction of dwarf variety, means the plant's height was less, so it was less affected by the wind and the heavy rain. So this dwarf variety, it led to increase in enormous production, high yielding seeds which are produced as the experiments of various plant breeding experiments by using and providing the artificial elements, minerals required by the plants, pesticide to control the pest, insecticide to control the insects, weedicides and herbicides to kill the extra unwanted plants in the field. And by using modern irrigation facilities, now it has become possible to increase, not only increase, there is enormous increase in food production in almost all the grains. But there are drawbacks of green revolution also, कि these use of these chemicals, they have led to water, soil and air pollution first of all. Second drawback is these techniques, these agrochemicals, they are very expensive